Understanding the AT&T SIM card not supported error. Encountering a SIM not supported or invalid SIM message on your AT&T device? This error typically indicates a problem with compatibility, network configuration, or a conflict between your device and the SIM card. While AT&T has made significant improvements, the error can still occur, especially with older devices or during SIM swaps. We'll guide you through the common causes and fixes. To troubleshoot the AT&T SIM card not supported error effectively, it's essential to understand the key concepts behind SIM cards, network compatibility, and activation. First, let's look at SIM cards. A SIM card, or subscriber identity module, is a small chip that stores your user data, including your IMSE and authentication keys. It authenticates you on the network, allowing secure connection. Next, network compatibility is crucial. AT&T uses LTE, which is 4G, and 5G NR bands for data transmission. Your device must support these specific bands to connect properly. If your device is incompatible, it can cause the SIM not supported error. Finally, the SIM activation process is vital. The SIM must be properly activated on AT&T's network through provisioning and authentication steps. If a SIM is unactivated or improperly set up, it will trigger the not supported error. Together, these components ensure your device connects properly to AT&T's network. The SIM card provides identity, network compatibility ensures band support, and activation completes the setup. Problems in any of these areas can trigger the SIM not supported error. Several factors can lead to the AT&T SIM card not supported error. These include using unlocked phones from other carriers that aren't fully compatible with AT&T's network, software bugs in device firmware, a damaged or cracked SIM card, or even temporary network outages and signal issues. Start with the simplest solutions. Restart your device to clear any temporary glitches. If that doesn't work, ensure your device supports AT&T frequency bands by checking via IMEI lookup. Finally, verify that your SIM is a genuine AT&T SIM, not a counterfeit one. A crucial step in resolving SIM card errors is verifying your device's compatibility with AT&T's network. Every mobile device has a unique identifier called the IMEI, or International Mobile Equipment Identity. This 15-digit number helps confirm if your phone can properly connect to AT&T's cellular frequencies. To find your IMEI number, you have several options. The quickest way is to dial *06 on your phone's keypad. This will immediately display the IMEI on your screen. You can also find it in your phone's settings under About Phone or General, or by checking the sticker in your SIM card tray. Here's what dialing *6 looks like on a typical smartphone. Simply enter this code and press Call to see your IMEI instantly. After obtaining your IMEI, go to AT&T's official website and use their device compatibility checker. You'll need to enter your IMEI number along with other details like your SIM card's ICCID number and service zip code. The tool will analyze your device and confirm if it supports AT&T's required cellular frequency bands. Network compatibility depends on frequency bands. AT&T operates on multiple bands ranging from low frequencies like 600 MHz for wide coverage to high frequencies like 28 GHz for fast 5G speeds. If your device lacks support for AT&T's primary bands, the SIM card activation will fail, resulting in the not supported error. The IMEI checker tool helps identify these missing bands to prevent compatibility problems. Outdated software on your device can cause conflicts with the SIM card, leading to connectivity issues and the not supported error. Always ensure your device's operating system is up to date to maintain compatibility with AT&T's network. To check for updates, navigate to your device's settings menu. Look for options like General or System Settings, where you can check for software updates. Installing these updates often fixes compatibility issues with SIM cards and network protocols. On Android devices, specifically access Settings, then System Updates to check for and install firmware updates. These updates from manufacturers like Samsung or Google often include fixes for SIM card errors and improved network compatibility. Incorrect network settings can prevent your phone from connecting to AT&T's network properly. This includes APN settings and other configuration parameters that must match AT&T's requirements. One solution is to reset your network settings to their default values, which clears any incorrect configurations. Alternatively, manually enter AT&T's APN settings, such as broadband for the APN name, with blank username and password to ensure proper data connection. Consider switching to an eSIM if your device supports it. eSIMs are digital SIMs programmed directly into your phone, eliminating physical SIM card issues. AT&T has been pushing eSIM adoption, and it can be a more reliable solution. Unlike physical SIM cards, eSIMs offer several advantages. They cannot be lost or damaged physically, support multiple phone numbers, and can be activated instantly without needing to insert a card. Activating an eSIM is straightforward. Contact AT&T to get an activation code or QR code. Scan it with your device, and the SIM is downloaded digitally. This is especially useful if you suspect your physical SIM is damaged. Contact AT&T to activate an eSIM for your account. This provides a more reliable, digital solution to SIM card issues. If you've tried all the troubleshooting steps and the error persists, it's time to contact AT&T support. They can remotely diagnose your SIM and account, provision your SIM card correctly, or provide a replacement SIM if necessary. Have your account information and device details ready when you call. You can reach AT&T customer support at 1-800-331-0500. The future of SIM technology is digital. eSIMs are becoming increasingly prevalent, reducing physical SIM errors. Furthermore, advancements in 5G technology are improving SIM authentication and network compatibility. While the SIM not supported error is less common now than in the past, ongoing network upgrades and the shift to eSIMs promise to make it even rarer in the years to come. Stay updated on the latest telecom developments for seamless connectivity.